We just made it to Tokyo Station.
Trick is to get as close as your Shinkansen station as possible because...
Oh, we lost.
Yes.
Welcome to day 1 in Kyoto. That's good.
Come here, it's horsed.
Today we're taking on a wild challenge, packing for a 10-day trip to the beautiful and bustling Japan, using just one backpack. You heard that right, just one. With Japan's rich culture, unpredictable weather, and the sheer number of activities you can do, is it even possible to pack minimalistically and still be prepared? Or did we just make a massive mistake? Yep, that was me getting hit in the head by a cat with a bamboo sword. But that's a different story for a future video on this Japan series. Oh, good. So whoever has this mic talks, okay?
We have to pack for 10 days in 2 carry-ons, which we have never done before, but we are up for challenge. We have to start with Antonio's luggage because he is carrying all the gear. We will pack everything around that, and whatever is left, we will try to pack in mine. We think all of this can fit into these backpacks.
10 days in Japan. So the plan is to have 1 pair of pants, 1 pair of shorts, 1 pair of sneakers, a t-shirt per day, 1 pair of underwear per day, a pair of socks per day, and toiletries.
I'm going to take your toiletries because it's heavier and we are trying to offset the weight. We are also going to pack masks because we learned that it's quite common to wear masks inside in Japan, even after all the restrictions were lifted. Plus, we know it's going to be raining quite a lot, so we have 2 raincoats, very simple rain ponchos.
Got some rain, but we're all good because we got rain ponchos. Punches. So for me, I'm bringing 1 backpack, and it's the nomadic photo traveling backpack. I saw that a lot of people were complaining that it's a little too big. The purpose of that for me is that I can fit all my gear, which is 1 main camera, the Sony FX3 that I'm shooting with right now, an Insta360 video camera, my computer for editing and watching Formula 1, and my little Insta360 Go right here. I'm also bringing batteries, charger, computer charger, a power bank that you are the one who is taking the power bank, plus all my clothing. Everything that I mentioned fits actually pretty perfectly into the backpack. Even if we don't find a place where we can do laundry, which we should find one place to do laundry one day, I should be able to wear 1 clean pair of underwear every day and 1 pair of socks that is clean every day. If not, I'm okay with re-wearing it for 1 or 2 days, but I think we should be okay. Actually, finding a laundromat went from being a luxury to a must. Coming from Arizona, we're used to high temperatures. The one thing that we forgot is about the humidity. Yep, Japan is very humid in the summer, so I was sweating a lot. I'm sweating. Try not to die because it's really hot, and I'm sweating again a lot.
It's hot.
I know. So we didn't count with the fact that instead of wearing 1 t-shirt per day, it turned out that we had to wear 2 t-shirts per day because of the humidity. So make sure you don't make the same mistake. We're counting for 1 set of clothing that is clean per day. I'm only bringing 1 pair of sneakers that I'm wearing, so I'm not gonna be putting them in my backpack. Same with a pair of jeans, and same with a sweater that we're bringing just in case. If you're traveling in an airplane, do yourself a favor and bring a sweater. Also bringing my traveling documents, my passport, Suica card is a must-have if you go to Japan apparently. Another thing, that one reason that why we decided to go with backpacks as opposed to normal carry-ons is that based on a bunch of videos that we watched before booking our trip to Japan, is that there's a lot of stairs in Japan and Tokyo and Kyoto and all the cities that we're gonna be at. So we do want to be able to be more mobile and agile.
Plus, we won't stay at 1 hotel for longer than 2 nights. We will be moving around a lot. We're going to be using public transportation. That's what Suica cards are for. We will be traveling from city to city via Shinkansen, and we want to be very quick on our feet. I have a little bigger luggage because that's the one which is going to stay in the hotel if we are out and about. Besides that, I will have my little crossbody purse, which is my new addition to my collection. I don't collect purses, so I will be able to fit all my personal things. So I'm going to pack everything Antonio is not able to fit to his backpack. And then on the top of it, I have all the basics. I am bringing my flip-flops. I will have one top for each day. I am going to be traveling wearing jeans and my sneakers. And then I have additional pair of pants which are lighter. I have PJs, of course, underwear, socks. And then on the top of it, I am bringing my computer because of work. And I am usually printing all the information. We are making sure that we have all the phones we can have and chargers because we will be pretty dependent on those.
We are getting there possibly a portable Wi-Fi if needed. Although we both have phone accounts with Google Fi, we have international service or international roaming without an extra fee or an extra cost. One drawback of backpacking through Japan is the inevitable weight you'll feel after extensive walking. However, traveling with just one backpack suits us perfectly. It eliminates the need to check luggage at the airport and allows more agility on public transport, making the exploration of a new country both more pleasurable and efficient.
We will be staying 9 nights in 6 different accommodations from Capsule Hotel to Temple. So if you want to see how it works, follow us.
It's gonna be awesome. So if you're interested in Japan, you better subscribe now because we have like 9 videos coming up about Japan. This is the one mistake you will not see coming when taking the Narita Express to Tokyo, Japan. But it seems like we're going in the wrong direction, aren't we? Today we will show you how to avoid this error that could become a huge headache on the first day of your vacation. This one is supposed to be the right train?
No, the other one.
Plus, we will show you if United's Premium Plus is worth the extra cash. Today we're embarking on what is possibly our longest flight yet. We're flying from San Francisco to Tokyo, which is about 11 hours, but our travel day actually started 4 hours ago in Phoenix.
We're going to Japan.
We have a 3-hour layover here in San Francisco. I'm gonna grab some food, and then we're on our way to Tokyo. I'm so pumped! Got still at the lounge, finishing up some work, so we're gonna meet at the gate. How about this sweater, huh? I had to buy it and overpay for it because I forgot my sweater again. It's kind of like a trend for me, so... Oh, I didn't bring my jacket.
Gotcha!
We're finally reunited after 20 minutes.
Sorry.
Let's go to Tokyo, man.
I'd like to see San Francisco. We should come here to visit.
2 to the green lane for 837 to Narita. Group 2 to the green.
Oh, passport.
Oh, passport.
Hasegawa. Thank you.
Judgmental face. Antonio, the last one.
I didn't know we had to present our passports again. Usually you don't have to, no?
They had to connect your face to your passport.
We made it, everybody. I mean, to the plane. Our original plane tickets were $600 round trip from Phoenix to Tokyo. This was already a great deal, but when we were checking in, we were given the opportunity to get an upgrade to Premium Plus for $300 extra, which after a couple of seconds of thinking about it, we said yes. So the total price for this round trip flight to Tokyo in Premium Plus was $900, which is not too bad. And in my humble opinion, our humble opinion, right?
I'm very humble and opinionated.
It looks pretty worth it so far.
Oh, I can stretch my legs and I think I will be able to sleep because you can also recline the bottom.
Recline the bottom?
Yes.
You're gonna have to show what we get here.
Antonio, yes. Look at this. They can dance around here.
What?
We will be here for 13 hours.
Actually, 11. Something like that. It definitely feels much more comfortable. There's a ton of space. There's only 2 people.
And we like each other, so...
We like each other, so we can.
But no matter what, it would be worth to travel in the restroom if we have to.
So far, so good. It's been 5 minutes here, but so far, so good. That's first class. So close and so far away.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What's in the fucking box?
Okay, so we have fancy socks. Oh, this is so cute. Mask.
Just become a little bit.
I don't want to be too loud. Cleansing toilet, hand cream. We love me some hand cream. Lip balm. Oh, this is so sweet. I love this one. It's perfect. Tissues, earplugs, and dental kit.
Japan, here we come. The flight from San Francisco to Tokyo was really smooth. Not a lot of turbulence, and even though it's a long flight, we actually had plenty of things to do to pass time. First of all, the Premium Plus seats are much more comfortable than normal economy class. We are not really used to so much comfort when traveling across the ocean, so this was pretty awesome for us. It's not business class, and you cannot lay down flat, but it's still very cool. You have plenty of room to stretch your legs, you can recline your seat, and you can even put your feet up. I believe this made a huge difference in how fresh we were when we got to Tokyo. No business class fresh, but Premium Plus. The food was good. It's still airplane food, but it was pretty good. It's supposed to be an upgraded version of the economy class food, but we have no complaints here.
That's good. This is really good.
Yeah, it's good. The beer and wine were free. I don't know if you have unlimited drinks, but the ones we got were free, and of course we took advantage of it. One thing about United, they do have a lot of movies and TV shows to keep you entertained, especially for a long flight. And if you haven't seen The Fabelmans, I highly recommend it. What a beautiful film.
35 more minutes to go. We ate, we slept, we watched movies, and now we're ready to explore Tokyo.
And we decide not to bitch about the weather.
It's gonna be hot.
Yeah, and humid.
And after 11 plus hours, we finally made it to Japan.
We made it to Narita Airport. The plan right now is to exchange some money, dollars to yens,
$500.
charge our Suica card.
Let's see if I can charge it here.
And then we have to find Narita Express train
Now we need to find platform 1, but it seems like we're going in the wrong direction, aren't we?
and then subway to our hotel.
It's hot.
Hey, we are not complaining.
I'm sweating.
But we don't need to purchase it. We need to just...
Do you know where can we charge our Suica card?
Yes. There's a machine of the JL station.
The welcome Suica?
No, the other one. Nearby the gate. Nearby the gate, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please insert your ID card in the tray.
That's yours. Narita Express 36. So we need to find Narita Express towards Shibuya Station. I think I saw it. And no ticket? Oh. No ticket. You have Suica, that's your ticket.
Oh, that's the ticket.
Yes.
Well, that's not entirely accurate. If you're planning to take the Narita Express from Narita Airport to Tokyo, you'll need to buy a ticket with a reserved seat. We were unaware of this.
Okay, right now we need to find platform 1 to be able to take the train, but it seems like we're going in the wrong direction, aren't we? Because everybody's going back.
It's leaving in 5 minutes, so everybody's there already.
Oh, okay. I think we're good. Are we good?
We're awesome.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
When the helpful staff at the gate mentioned using a Suica card to pass through, she meant you could enter the platform area. However, there are other non-express trains where no reservation is required.
I'm just not sure if we need reserved seat. Oh, it's green. It's not ours.
I don't know if we're gonna find the right train. This one is supposed to be the right train. Chica, get us to the right train.
Since we didn't know this, we boarded the Narita Express and took our seats.
Seems like we made it to the right train.
Actually, it's sending us to Tokyo Station, so maybe... Narita Express towards Shibuya Station. I think I saw it. I have time to figure it out.
We just don't know if this train has like reserved seats. We don't think it does.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Oh,
Is it? Okay. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I just need to get my backpack. It's really heavy.
It's okay.
Alright, thank you. Appreciate it.
Fortunately for us, since the train wasn't full, we were able to pay for our tickets on board and switch seats. It's essential to purchase and reserve your tickets for the Narita Express in advance, as a full train could lead to bigger complications.
this is Shibuya Station. This is our hotel. So we could just walk.
We made it to Shibuya station. And now we're gonna have to find our hotel. Lots of people. Oh shit.
It's 10 minutes walk to our hotel. Don't get lost.
No, I'm behind you.
I'm so happy.
It's been a long day of traveling, airplane, trains. We should be in our hotel in like 5 minutes, but I think we're gonna wrap it up here for this video. See you guys next time.
Tokyo is huge, yet in just 24 hours there's so much you can experience.
Not a lot of tourists, just us.
Come here, that's worth it.
Join us today as we take you through some of Tokyo's most iconic places, from temples to vibrant neighborhoods and beyond.
Today is our first day here in Japan, and our goal for today is to explore, to find some delicious food, and try not to die because it's really hot.
My last words from yesterday were, we are not going to complain about the weather.
It's hot.
Hey, we are not complaining.
I'm sweating.
Sentence. It's all.
I'm a sweaty mess.
That means that you are properly hydrated.
Our first stop today is located in the middle of busy Tokyo and it's called Meiji Jingu. This place was built for Emperor Meiji, who helped make Japan modern. This Shinto shrine is surrounded by over 100,000 trees, which offers a stark contrast to Tokyo's urban landscape, definitely making you forget that you're actually in the middle of the city. When you walk through its big gates, it feels like you're in old Japan, remembering a time when things were changing but traditions stayed.
It's actually pretty cool that we made it kind of early here because there's not a lot of people. It's 9 o'clock, I've been up since 2, you've been up since 4, still jet lagged. I'm assuming this gets packed later throughout the day. Not a lot of tourists, just us.
You can buy amulet to bring you good luck. You can choose what do you need good luck for, childbirth or health or good job, finding love. So you will take your gift, your financial gift. You'll write down the prayer, put it in the envelope and leave it here for monks to pray for you.
Even though the early September heat and humidity were intense in Japan, traveling during this time had its perks. With it being the low season, we were able to get some affordable flight tickets from the US to Tokyo. Additionally, the lack of tourists meant fewer crowds everywhere we visited. Sure, we were drenched in sweat all the time,
Take a shower because I'm drenched in sweat.
but at least we didn't have to deal with a lot of people everywhere. The exception was Team Labs. There was still a lot of people there, even in low season. But that story we'll share in a future video. Being in Japan for the first time was nearly overwhelming for us. Almost emotional, actually. For me, coming originally from Ecuador, setting foot in Tokyo was like living a dream. Growing up, I didn't know anyone who took vacations to Japan or Europe. It just wasn't really a thing where I'm from. So trust me, we were deeply appreciative and grateful for the opportunity to be here.
We haven't even been here for 24 hours, but we noticed how everybody just is so polite. Like, we were at that pond right now and there was a lady behind us and she just stepped back and gave us like our time and some distance so we can appreciate that moment. That's pretty awesome. So this is what it's supposed to look like in the spring. In the summer, which I think we just missed, autumn, which we haven't, we also missed. We're right in between summer and autumn and winter. Still pretty awesome though.
Even though it's close to busy areas like Shibuya, Meiji Jingu feels very different. It's a mix of nature and history. If you're in Tokyo, you should definitely visit Meiji Jingu. It's a peaceful place that shows a different side of Tokyo.
You're not gonna help me, huh? It tells me how much money is there, but
maybe it's out of it? Oh.
oh, that's why it's red. 110. Yes, please.
Good job.
We just made it to Shinjuku Koyasan National Garden. I probably butchered all of these names, but it's definitely worth to come here. You have to pay 500 yen, but take your time and just enjoy. It's so serene. You're in the middle of city, but it's so peaceful. There's formal English garden, rose garden you can visit. There's tea house. There are restaurants, coffee shops. Come here. It's worth it.
That is crazy to think that this is one of the biggest cities in the world and there's so much green around it, and this is like in the middle of the city and it feels like you're on the outskirts of the city in the countryside. It's so green, so beautiful.
Water? It's ice.
I need it. And now it's time to go find some food. Let's go. Food.
We typically don't talk about food in our videos for two main reasons. First, we are not culinary experts. And second, I doubt you enjoy watching us overly express our delight in every single bite we capture with our camera. However, this was our first traditional Japanese meal since arriving in Tokyo. So I thought, what the hell? While I can't recall all the specifics of what we ate, the presentation was beautiful. And it also was delicious. This was also our first encounter to normal-sized food portions since we left the United States. Turns out, you don't need oversized meals to feel satisfied and energized. Go figure.
Tiny van life. We're trying to figure out where to go. It's our first time using the subway here in Tokyo, so we'll see.
I don't want to charge it, so I cannot get tickets here. They're saying that Shinjuku is the busiest subway station on the world, so it was nice meeting you. I want to see if there is a way we can get paper tickets. It seems like we don't need that.
At this moment, we were somewhat confused. We initially believed we needed a separate ticket on top of our Suica card, thinking we could pay for that ticket using the Suica card itself. However, we were wrong.
We're making it to take. Well, actually, we don't know. We're trying to make it.
Oh, I got it.
She's got it.
The Suica card itself is your ticket. Just simply tap it at the gate and you're all set to go.
The local train bound for Motomachi Chukagai is arriving at track 3.
In 4 minutes, we will be there in Meichi Jinguomae Haruko Station.
AC.
Feels good. Oh, that's cool. They actually tell you numbers. So now we'll be F14. We're going to F15.
So one stop?
Yes.
So the next stop is ours?
Not this one, the next one. This is so well marked. Or we are just so good.
I think we also need to highlight how good Tokyo's subway system is. Arguably, the world's best. While we're not gonna dive deep into how to use it on this video, even as newcomers to this giant city, we were able to understand it right away. All you need is your Suica card and Google Maps, and you're all set. Also, each stop is announced in both Japanese and English.
The local train bound for Motomachi Chukagai is arriving at track 3.
Every train is obsessively on time all the time, and every station we encountered was remarkably clean.
For me?
For you.
I don't think so.
Everything is so well marked, color coded, numbered, English commented. It's perfect. It's really easy.
Ooh, you need to lower temperature.
Oh my god, it's hot. Now, I'm gonna take a quick break, take a shower because I'm drenched in sweat, and then we're going back out.
Yes.
That's not nice.
Let's find some food.
Following a long and much-needed rest, we ventured out with the specific goal of indulging in as much food as possible. Since we walked all day, we felt like we earned it. Our journey took us through the bustling Shibuya crossing, which was as chaotic as its reputation suggests. Eventually, we stumbled upon a small sushi restaurant. While Kat loves sushi, it's not really my thing. But being in Japan, I felt compelled to try authentic sushi, like raw fish sushi. To my surprise, it wasn't too shabby, and the salmon was actually delicious.
You know what's fascinating for me? how lively these places are. All these people are probably on their way home from work and they stop by to give a little bit of money, to pray, to pay their respect.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
We're back for more. Where are we right now?
We are in Shinjuku neighborhood in a little part of Shinjuku, which is called Golden Gai.
It's awesome. There's a ton of tiny little bars. And I'm sweating again, a lot. In the United States, not really popular or allowed to smoke indoors, bars or restaurants. Not so much here. Lots of people smoking inside the tiny little bars. So, different cultures. You want a cold beer?
Of course, of course. I want to take a swim in it.
This is such a cool spot. It's beautiful.
You're welcome.
Different. Thanks, Chica Checa. Thanks for navigating us here.
I thought you were saying thank for nothing.
Thanks for nothing. Man, this spot is so unique. I've never really seen anything like this. 2 beers? Yeah, thank you.
There were 5 of us in that bar, including the bartender, and the place was packed. But those beers, in that heat, they really felt like heaven.
That's what I was hoping for.
It seems like this area it's got a lot of things going on. There's a lot of entertainment, a lot of adult entertainment. I would say you should definitely check it out. But if you have kids, maybe just skip it. Tokyo is crazy. There's so many people. It's a huge city, but for all that craziness that it is, it's so well designed. This is a city that was built for people, not cars. Amazing subway system. Areas that are meant just for pedestrians or mostly for pedestrians, which in such a massive city is hard to believe that they actually decide to prioritize people over cars. Super impressive.
It's extremely well organized chaos.
That's so well put. Tokyo feels like a super safe city. We've actually heard that Tokyo is a safe city and Japan as a whole is a very safe country. Of course, I imagine that like in any other big city, you have to be careful with certain things in certain places, but
yeah, don't be stupid.
Don't be walking around in the middle of the night with a camera pointing at you. Is Tokyo safe? If you've been to Tokyo, if you live in Tokyo, comment down below. Let us know. Today's been such an amazing first day here in Japan. We're just getting started, but I think that's gonna be it for today. Hope you all enjoyed this video.
See you soon, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Tokyo offers a bunch of activities, but trust me, nothing compares to what we're diving into today. Samurai culture is a cornerstone of Japanese history. So today, we're going to samurai school. By the time you finish this video, not only will you find out if you've got the grit to endure this demanding and intense training, but you'll also gain insights into the rich samurai heritage and its modern-day counterpart, Kendo.
Hello, sweaty. Sweaty you.
Hello from Tokyo. Today's plan is very simple. We're gonna go to our capsule hotel where we're gonna check in, and then we're going to go to samurai school.
Oh my god, we are doing that now. Samurai school.
We are.
But first, we're doing some touristy stuff.
We're going to find Team Lab Gallery. I think I will be a little claustrophobic, but I want to try.
It's all over the internet. We're gonna do it too. It's gonna be great. Let's go.
One challenge backpackers often face is the constant need to carry around all their belongings, especially when scheduling activities between accommodations like hotels or Airbnbs. Fortunately, in Japan, there are lockers available for short-term storage.
Please put your baggage in an available box.
They're pretty much everywhere in every single metro station. This allows travelers to immerse themselves in their activities without the burden of always having clothes, cameras, and computers in tow.
Here's where we're leaving our stuff to make sure that we come back to the right station to pick up our stuff from here.
It seems like everyone on Instagram who visits Tokyo makes a stop at Team Labs. While we typically steer clear of overly crowded potential tourist traps, our curiosity got the better of us and we decided to see what Team Labs had to offer.
Let's see what the fuss is all about. Waiting outside. It's like 300 degrees, sweating profusely.
Bring some hats in the summer.
Yeah.
Despite the crowds, the experience was genuinely engaging.
You want to take a shower?
with several interactive exhibits that span about an hour. Just a heads up, if you're planning on going to Team Labs, be aware that you are gonna have to do it barefoot. At the beginning this seems a little sketchy, but no worries. It seems like they're taking all the precautions necessary so you don't go back home with a bunch of fungi on your feet.
So that was cool.
That was beautiful. Trippy.
Very trippy. Tons of people. It's like a horror movie with that kid screaming in the background. I think it's worth doing it. I know everybody does it who comes to Japan, but we can see why, right?
Yeah, it was pretty unique experience. You can still have very good intimate experience even with all the people.
And now our feet are nice and clean.
I'll let it go. I'll let it go. I'll let it go.
Let it go.
Happening.
While we wouldn't really call Team Labs an essential Tokyo attraction, if you find yourself with a spare afternoon and are looking for a unique experience, it's certainly worth a visit.
We have 9 stops. We are going to Iidabashi station and then 10-minute walks to our next accommodation.
After checking into our capsule hotel, we quickly set out to find the right train that would lead us to the highlight of our evening, Samurai School. The directions appear simple, especially with the clarity of the subway lines we needed to board. However, the real challenge began once we reached the vicinity of the school.
Now, after 2 trains, we're walking to Samurai School.
The address we had didn't align with the directions on Google Maps. It pointed to a location where the dojo wasn't.
We're looking for the place. We're in a neighborhood in Tokyo that we don't even know what the neighborhood is, but I'm pretty sure there's no one tourist here. We're just walking around and discovering something that we wouldn't have otherwise. A lot of people in bicycles, pretty cool.
After walking in circles for about 20 minutes, one thing was evident. We were lost.
Oh, we're lost.
Yes.
At this point, Katerina was visibly irritated, and in all honesty, I didn't really help too much the situation.
I need you to help me.
I'm holding. I'm also recording.
I don't appreciate that.
I'm holding.
Let it go.
Not only by not being super helpful, but also by filming her in her moment of distress. I really wanted to capture the raw emotions of the moment, but in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done that. A lesson was definitely learned on my end.
We're still looking, but it's getting dark, so we might have to bail.
At this point, I was on the verge of giving up, but Katerina's tenacity prevailed. Armed with a printed map, a photo of the building's exterior, and the hint of a red car parked nearby for identification.
Okay, we can update on the situation. Seems like we actually found the place. It looks like it is the place from the picture, so we'll see.
We redirected our search, and eventually our perseverance paid off. We had arrived. We were pretty much on time and eagerly anticipated our Samurai School experience.
Hello, is this the class? Yeah, there you go.
However, unbeknownst to us, our earlier misadventures were just the beginning to what would turn into an unforgettable night. In the land of the rising sun, the samurai stand as legendary warriors, wielding their katanas with unparalleled skill and honor. For centuries, these noble fighters played a central role in Japan's history, bound by a code of ethics known as Bushido. This code emphasized virtues such as loyalty, honor, and righteousness. From the roots of samurai combat emerged Kendo, which translates to the way of the sword. Today, Kendo is more than just a sport. It's a discipline, a meditation, and a bridge to Japan's storied past. Kendo practitioners clad in protector armor and clash bamboo swords, embodying the essence of the samurai spirit. While centuries apart, the values of the samurai and the tenets of Kendo are intertwined. They stand testament to Japan's reverence to tradition, even as it evolves and adapts to the modern world. When we booked this experience, we thought it'd be a typical touristy thing, a quick history chat, show us a katana, and then off we go. Little did we know we were diving into one of the most intense things we've ever done on a trip. We met our sensei at where it seemed to be his private home. There was this funny moment when he quickly stepped in to stop Kat from changing clothes in front of everyone.
No. Ladies' room?
Oh.
Ladies' room.
You European.
After a couple of awkward laughs, we all moved on. Once we got our kimonos on, we went down to the dojo. We kind of expected to see other tourists there, but nope. It was just us. And that's when it really hit me. This is a real kendo class. I'm not gonna lie, wearing the traditional armor, I felt pretty badass. But that confidence vanished very quickly once the actual training started. The beginning of the class was some basic sword moves. How to hit somebody in the head, how to hit somebody in the wrist, and how to slice someone in half. Since he spoke very little English and we knew pretty much zero Japanese, things got a bit funny. It was mostly hand signals, thumbs up, and a few no no no's or good 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 from the sensei. I felt pretty clumsy with the basic stuff, but Katerina, she was nailing it from the get-go. The whole thing was very rhythmic, it was kind of like dancing. And let's just say I have 2 left feet. As the place filled up with more students, we watched the actual class. Their training, sparring, and those loud shouts were both cool and kind of terrifying. I didn't really think he'd actually get us to spar, but yet again, I was wrong. After putting on these super tight helmets, which by the way were really hot, very uncomfortable, kind of claustrophobic, and limited your vision quite a lot, which didn't really help with the sparring, I squared up against the sensei. He probably thought he was going easy on me, but those hits felt super hard. I was actually thinking that I was about to get a concussion for a vacation activity that I actually paid for. I considered hitting back, but I actually felt that I might just end up pissing him off more, so I basically just stood up there and took the hits. Then it was Katerina's turn. I thought maybe he'd go easier on her, but nope. She got the same exact treatment.
Was he actually hitting you hard in the head?
Yes!
Yes, I know.
And he hit me the first time, like, man!
I was like, I hope he doesn't hit her that hard.
No, he did. I was like, I'm lady.
I know.
He didn't give a shit.
By this point, we were both wiped out, but the sensei wasn't really quite done with us yet. Now it was time to fight each other. So we squared up, we bowed, drew our bamboo swords. It was do or die. And of course I wasn't gonna hit my wife in the head with a freaking bamboo sword. And I thought Kat was on the same page. It turns out she wasn't. It felt like we were sparring forever, but in reality it was probably just a minute or two. And after a few more minutes of displaying our crappy kendo skills in front of our sensei and his whole class of Japanese students, it was finally over. We survived. We were both exhausted, but the experience was amazing.
No.
Good time?
Yes.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's hard.
It's very hard, but it's beautiful.
Oh, I survived.
That was the craziest / hardest activity I've done on vacation.
Man, and we've done some crazy things on vacation.
That was an unbelievable experience.
We need to process this. I want beer.
We'll leave the contact of this place down below if you guys want to try it out. But this is the real thing. They're not fucking around.
No.
So
we were part of class.
Yeah.
We were the only one who are not belong.
I know.
Who don't belong. My English doesn't work anymore.
That was amazing. Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you next time. We have a ton more videos from Japan, so subscribe.
Let's lick some wounds now.
Yeah, let's go cry at a bar with a beer. Bye.
Tonight we're sleeping at a cool, trendy, tiny hotel in Tokyo. By the end of our video, you'll see if it's a cozy spot, if you'll feel safe, how much it costs, and if it's a good pick for your Tokyo trip or just an overhyped, strange place to stay. So what's the deal with capsule hotels? Lots of people on YouTube have tried it, so when we had the opportunity, we decided to try one for a night. On the plus side, they're budget friendly, they're located in multiple locations around Tokyo, and have all the amenities you'd need packed in one small place. The flip side, if you're claustrophobic, this might feel like sleeping in a futuristic washing machine, or even worse, a casket. Also, loud snoring and people coming in and out of the capsule area throughout the night might give you one of the worst nights of sleep in your life. But more about that later. Comparing it to a traditional Tokyo hotel, it's kind of like apples and oranges. You trade space for simplicity and cost effectiveness without really losing out on the essentials. The check-in process is very simple. A friendly reception, a quick exchange of details, and you're off with a map of the hotel's layout. At this capsule hotel, everything has its place, including guests. Men and women split into separate areas, ensuring privacy, comfort, and safety. After checking in, you receive a key for your locker where you'll find a goodie bag with all your essentials such as slippers, towels, and pajamas. Pretty much everything you need for a comfortable stay.
Okay, let's see what we got here. But besides slippers I'm already wearing, we have towel, toiletries, toothpaste, and toothbrush. This is for the ground. And PJs. Wow, this is really cool. 9 hours.
The lockers are secure and spacious enough to fit a big backpack or carry-on. However, if you have a big suitcase, it definitely won't fit in the locker. So this is something to think about before you book your stay. After settling in, we headed out to attend samurai school. If you haven't seen that video yet, the link is down below in the description. After we got our butts kicked, we headed back to the hotel where we were in desperate need of a shower.
It has been hell of a day. After walking all day and 2 hours of katana/samurai training, I really need a shower.
The showers were good, plenty of room, privacy, hot water. It was everything we needed, so no complaints there. And for the main event, the capsule. It's compact, yes, but with its own lighting, ventilation, and privacy screen, which in all honesty made me a little nervous that someone could easily access my capsule and murder me in my sleep. But I'm kind of paranoid, so you may have no problems with it at all. As for the sleep experience, Kat and I had two completely different experiences. Kat slept like a baby. I, on the other hand, had my worst night of sleep out of all the sleeping accommodations we used in Japan. Between the multiple snoring neighbors and people constantly walking in and out of the sleeping area, I was able to sleep only a couple hours. They do provide you with earplugs, but they did not really do the trick for me. The sleeping capsule has some kind of sensors that measures the quality of your sleep. And about a day later, we got our sleeping test results. Is it accurate? So if you're watching your budget while traveling, a capsule hotel could be a smart choice. We only paid $30 each night. That got us a decently comfy bed. 50% of us had an amazing night of sleep. You also get to use shared bathrooms, showers, and there's even a place to work too.
This would be such an awesome place to hang out, but the AC is out, so it's crazy hot. So no luck today.
Otherwise, I think we probably would have enjoyed that space to hang out and do some work. In Tokyo, it's tough to beat that kind of deal for a night's stay. But if we had another option, will we come back for another night? Probably not. This is how Americans travel, and this is how they do it in Japan. Today we're traveling on the famous Shinkansen train from Tokyo to Kyoto. We'll explore why this train is super efficient, and at the end of the video we will tell you the one reason why we will never have bullet trains like this in the United States.
We just made it to Tokyo Station. Today we're going to Kyoto, but first we need to print our tickets for the fast train. So I think we found the machine.
I don't think this works.
No. Failed.
No, I just need to find another one.
Tokyo Central Station is massive. So for new Tokyo visitors like ourselves, finding the right spot to print our Shinkansen tickets proved to be a little bit challenging.
Struggle is good.
This is just food. Yes, but tickets first.
Food. Tickets.
Shinkansen.
Oh.
But let me see if I can find out Shinkansen trains. All the restaurant. Oh, here we are. Okay, so this is the way to go. So we need to get F1. Aren't we at F1? Okay, let's follow Shinkansen.
We've got a plan. And again, I'm sweating profusely. Shinkansen, there. This is madness. So many people. I don't know where. No idea where we're going.
At this point, it seemed like we were about to succeed. Unfortunately, we were wrong.
Welcome. Please select a ticket time. Check the pickup code or reservation number. Enter it again and press confirm.
I think we need to go over there.
I believe that after a couple of rides on this train, you'll easily figure out which machine to use for printing tickets. In our case, our second try was a success.
Got it.
Good job, Chica Chica.
Now we have to, yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
Nozomi 21, that's what we have. Car 16, seat 2C, 2B.
Better be first class.
No, it's not. So when you're looking for your tickets, and we bought them 2 days ago, we just needed to pick them up and print them. We reserved our seats. Trick is to get as close as your Shinkansen station as possible because the right ATM will be probably there. You will get a QR code and you're good to go.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Chica Chica.
We cooperated.
What would you like?
This one with cheese. 2 cafe lattes, small. Iced.
You want to share that one? Our objective for today is to get to Tokyo. Kyoto. One more time.
It's the other one.
I know.
Tokyo.
Our objective for today is to get to Kyoto.
Nice. My objective today is to get coffee. We picked up our tickets and we have about an hour before train leaves. We're already in Tokyo station, so we can chill for a little bit to get some snacks and drink and water. We will be on the train for 2 hours, a little over 2 hours, so we don't want to be starving.
We're good to go?
Yay! You didn't like these, huh?
No, but a good one for you. You can take one of these too. Looks healthy.
Mm-hmm. And those rice cakes?
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those.
Would you need a bag?
Thank you. Arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu.
I want to see what they have here.
Okay, let's go.
These bento boxes.
These what boxes?
Bento boxes.
You
You can get lunch. Well, I have something similar, but it looks very pretty. So I think 21 might be the track.
I don't know.
One.
Initially, we had difficulty locating the ticket printing machine. Once that was sorted out, our next challenge was finding the correct train platform, which turned out to be more complicated than we anticipated.
Not letting me in.
自動改札機から切符が出ます。自動改札機から切符が出ます。切符を取り忘れぬようお進みください。
Inside, next touch.
Oh,
okay. First inside.
自動改札機から切符が出ますようお進みください。
So you need Suica card for this. I had no idea. Look at 18.
So it doesn't matter if you have the Shinkansen tickets, you also need the Suica card to be able to go through. And we just discovered that. Get to the station at least 30 minutes early because it's not that easy to figure it out. But we did it. It seems like we're on the right track.
Okay, so we are in car 16, which is this way. We have half an hour.
Good. You did it, Chica Chica. You found the right spot. Well done. I'm proud of you. I am. Without you, I would be like probably still in Phoenix.
That's not true.
We still have half an hour waiting for our train, and we're on our way to Kyoto. Kyoto.
Thank you, Kyoto. So no window for us.
We made it to our train. It's fast, but not super fast yet.
What's gonna happen?
Flashback to October 1st, 1964. The Shinkansen starts its journey with a 320.3 mile route. Fast forward to today, it spans an impressive 1,758.9 miles. The Shinkansen speed is about 200 miles per hour, getting you from Tokyo to Kyoto in just 130 minutes. That is way faster than the 6 hours it would take you driving a car. These trains are fast, and even though their normal high speeds are around 200 miles per hour, in April 2015, they broke a record at 375 miles per hour. So when you're riding on them at 200 miles per hour, they're actually holding back. Twice as fast as a car. But is it faster than a Formula 1 car? That's the question.
Oh, for sure. 820 kilometers per hour. Oh, yeah.
So this train goes up to 200 miles per hour. And how fast is a Formula 1 car? That's my question.
221 miles per hour.
I asked important questions.
Fastest speed ever.
So we're pretty much Formula 1 drivers.
Go down the escape road, but he's done it again.
The Shinkansen is a people mover, with a capacity to transport 353 million passengers a year, second only to China's high-speed railway. Japan dreamt of high-speed trains since the 1930s. Post-World War II, with booming industry and packed trains, they kick-started the bullet train project in April 1959. In over 16 years carrying more than 10 billion passengers, the Shinkansen safety record is nearly spotless. No accidents causing passenger fatalities, though there's been one tragic incident in 1995 at Mishima Station. Is the Shinkansen eco-friendly? Absolutely! Traveling from Tokyo to Osaka on the Shinkansen emits just 16% of the CO2 compared to a car journey. That's a yearly savings of 15 tons of CO2. It also emits 12 times less CO2 than airplanes. The Shinkansen's influence goes global, with its technology used in Taiwan, China, the UK, and soon India, and maybe the United States. But more about that at the end of this video.
Two, please. Should be kind of close.
I think so. Let me check the weather. I think it will be raining.
This is the first time that I'm trying this. I'm very excited. Tastes good.
That's awesome. I love it.
To get off train stops. Thank you.
Before you already came here, you know in India, what is my
Okay, it's gonna be hot. You will be sweating.
Kyoto.
Behind the yellow line.
Okay, it's hot. It's not that bad. Kyoto.
It's like Tokyo.
It's like Tokyo. Yeah.
We made it to Kyoto. Now to the hotel.
Yes.
Get on it then. After a quick break during our bullet train experience, now we have to hustle and find a train to go to our hotel, which subway again here in Kyoto. So we'll see how that goes. I'm sure it'll go well. No. No? We can just go? We can just go?
Sorry.
Oh, my ticket.
You just...
Thank you.
We need platform 2. We are here and we will go 2 stops.
Sounds like a plan.
Penny for your thoughts.
No thoughts.
Yen for your thoughts.
Well, let me tell you.
Well played.
Is the US adopting Shinkansen-style high-speed rail? Kind of. Plans do exist for high-speed rails networks in parts of the United States. However, the likelihood of these networks becoming as popular as they are in Japan It's very slim.
I'm good. 2 trains or 40 minutes walk.
2 trains.
For sure. AC all the time, especially with luggage. Otherwise, I would be happy to walk through Kyoto.
The main obstacle is the car-centric nature of most American cities. Even if high-speed trains could significantly reduce travel time between cities like Las Vegas and Los Angeles, the dependence on cars or ride-sharing services at the destination could discourage potential users. Nonetheless, the prospect of such high-speed rail development is exciting, and we will definitely try it if it actually happens.
That's a beautiful view of. Oh, it's tiny.
It's medium size.
Medium?
Yes.
Whoa.
Okay.
We did it.
That was not that bad.
We made it to our hotel. That's it for today. We'll see you next time. Lots of more videos from Japan coming.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Gion, Hokkanji Temple, and Toji Temple. These are some of the most iconic places in Kyoto, and today we're seeing them all.
If you think about it, it's from 1644, which is like a modern version of this pagoda.
But did Kyoto ruin our Japan trip? Well, kind of.
I don't know if it's the time of the year, but there's no one else. And there hasn't been anybody else for the last 5 minutes.
We'll explain how later on this video.
Welcome to day 1 in Kyoto. Ooh, it's hot. Today's objective is to visit Toji Temple, which is right here.
We have tickets for the whole temple. We are about to explore, and later on we are going to Gion.
Explore a little bit at night and grab some food. But also, we need to do some laundry because we've been sweating a lot and our calculations in terms of t-shirts have been about 2 to 1 because we're wearing 2 t-shirts per day.
Let's go! This is wisteria. It's blooming in springtime. It has long purple flowers. It has to look fantastic. I just love the Japanese gardens are so intentional. So many details. So this is the technically 4th pagoda which was built because it was damaged 4 times. So this is from 1644. It was then destroyed 3 times before. Actually 5th tower. So this is 5th tower built. If you think about it, it's from 1644, which is like a modern version of this pagoda. It's 5th version.
The interior of these buildings is really amazing. You're not allowed to photograph or videotape inside. I'll probably find some pictures online, I'll put it here. And another thing to notice, like it's really hot outside, but they're so well built that it's very cool inside. Like you have a nice breeze going through, it's really, really nice. So definitely recommend it.
They're saying that Japanese people are polite and they respect rules. When people around you are polite and quiet and respect each other, you just do the same. We are walking around this area and everybody's quiet and very respectful. I love that. Maybe we can bring something like that back to our culture.
The appreciation that I have for trees right now is huge because they're providing us shade in this really, really hot day. And I think without trees, it would suck even more. So thank you, trees. We love you. Hug. Tree hugger.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Don't even worry about it. Is that right? Shaved ice. Yeah.
It is shaved
Yeah,
ice,
yeah,
not
yeah.
ice cream. Yes.
It is sweet. Though.
Very sweet.
Is it good?
Very fluffy. Yes. The texture. Cafe au lait. That's just.
I'll get you black coffee if you want to. I don't want black coffee. Their cones are so beautiful. They have flowers on it. That's good.
Uy.
Oh.
No.
Sweeten. Good. We bought ourselves something. We have 2 fans. One is going to be a gift for Antonio's mom, and one is gift for us right now.
Go find yourself.
Wow, you said it, huh? Be careful. I don't know if it's...
That's pretty.
Oh my goodness.
Is it good? We definitely overpaid a little bit for those fans. We're in a very touristy place, so it's
I
okay.
don't think so. They're really pretty. They are all wooden. And it's the most famous temple in Kyoto.
We definitely overpaid.
Yeah. Transition from me to my beautiful self.
Your beautiful sweaty self.
I would have to deliver some beautiful self. I don't want to right now. Monk smiled at me.
A monk smiled at you?
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
he's-
I love these buildings. I love the... I don't know. I love this. I'm so lucky. I just wanted to make sure that these videos don't come across as if we took this for granted. We are aware that how lucky we are of being here, and I personally am so thankful, happy to be here. So yeah.
Emotional.
Yeah. Right next to Toji Temple, there's this little flea market / garage sale where it seems like all local people come here and they sell stuff that they probably have at home and they want to get rid of and can be useful for somebody else. All kinds of cool stuff, antique stuff, toys, silverware, plates. Pretty cool.
I love it.
The camera is hot. And now we're doing laundry.
We have 1,000 yen in coins, so let's see if we can find it and do some dirty laundry in public.
Do you have enough coins?
Hold on.
I hope so too. Detergent, huh? We got to the laundromat, we put our clothes in the washing machine, but we forgot that we didn't have any detergent. So right now our clothes are washing with no detergent. So Katerina stepped up and she's on her way to get some detergent from a store that we found sort of close by. So thanks, love, for stepping up because I cannot walk anymore right now. I'm so tired. Thank you for saving the day. Again.
Howdy.
You did it.
I did, and I brought some stuff.
You saved the day.
13 minutes till it's final, so I would just let finish it.
And let's do it again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh my god.
Thank you so much.
I've never seen washer for Snickers. That's really cool. Do you try it? So here's what I got. I get you some kind of potato salad. And you're so the best.
like you go and save the day, you get the freaking detergent so you can wash your smelly clothes, which is mostly mine, and you bring us food.
Yeah, and I bought these because we love them.
I love you so much.
I love you too. And these are those rice cakes.
My wife is the best. She brought goodies. Food. These rice cakes. We tried them yesterday for the first time. They were delicious.
Surprisingly really tasty.
Yeah.
I got myself some sushi. The seaweed is separate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You have to put it together?
Like this.
I'm not gonna make a mess. I'm just gonna eat the rice.
Okay. What do you have inside?
Like chicken or tuna?
Tuna. The seaweed is actually like cut, so it folds very easily like this.
Well, I already ate most of it. Take 2 of doing laundry in Kyoto. Now with detergent.
So the thing is that as soon as you put money in, it will start washing. So get ready first, put everything in, which already happened. Then start shoving your money in. And now we have 34 minutes. And then another 30 minutes for wash or for dryer.
Clean laundry. Here we come. Huh? You wanna wash your sneakers?
I don't know. I don't want to risk it.
If we had an extra pair, I would say let's try it. We only brought 1 pair each.
I really like these.
I think washing our sneakers is a no-go. This is for your sneakers. Very interesting.
I think you can open it and start pulling out. It's already very, very clean.
Stop. See, it's locked.
You cannot. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. That's my.
Actually, it smells good. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing.
Fake it till you make it, man.
Yeah.
And now dryer.
Laundry's ready.
Next time I will pack half of the stuff and we'll just spend an hour in some laundromat with coffee and with much lighter backpack. We are perfecting this.
And by the way, you only need 20 minutes to dry your clothing here in Kyoto. These are powerful dryers. We're walking toward Hokkanji Temple in Kyoto, and it's 8 p.m. on a Sunday. There's no one here. We're the only ones walking around. All the videos and photos you see online about this place, it's always packed with people. I don't know if it's the time of the year, or time of the day, or the day, but there's no one else. And there hasn't been anybody else for the last 5 minutes. So
it's so peaceful.
It's very peaceful. It's pretty cool. It's pretty amazing. We're also looking for food, and we passed like a bunch of restaurants, but they all look so intimate.
It's part of a hotel or something.
And kind of afraid of just walking in.
And be kicked out.
Yeah.
It's so intimate. It's almost intimidating.
When you visit Gyeong, it's like stepping into a time machine. You got these classic wooden buildings, narrow lanes, and yeah, you have the world famous geishas. Super cool that there's nobody else, or very, very few people, but I'm not gonna lie, it's also a little creepy. Gion has been around for over 400 years. It started as a hangout for travelers visiting Yasaka Shrine and turned into this legendary geisha district.
So we found the shot, but of course, there's people here.
There's like 6 photographers.
I know, everybody's here.
So why Gion is so famous and people like it so much? Well, it's simple. It's a perfect mix of yesterday and today. Every corner has a story and the vibe is just magical. Gion isn't just a place. It's a journey back in time, right in the heart of modern Kyoto.
It doesn't matter though if there's people. Still pretty awesome. Maybe probably like really early in the morning. It would be the only time when there's not a lot of
No,
people.
I think in an hour there will be nobody.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see if there's some to eat here around this area and then we'll come back.
Let's check it out.
All the photographers photographing.
I'm not.
I'm assuming that this place is packed during the day. There's all these shops, stores, coffee shops, all kinds of things, and nothing's open right now. I mean, it's 8 o'clock on Sunday, huh?
It's 8:30, yeah.
8:30, so we get to see it from a different perspective. With not a lot of tourists.
Look back.
It might be a good idea to come back in the morning when everything is open just to see it from a different perspective. We've been lucky enough to be here with not a lot of people. I wonder what it's like during the day.
Let's come tomorrow morning.
Okay, I like that idea.
Let's get up early. Chili in spicy soup. Oh, chicken and rice. Antonio's happy.
At least buy me dinner first. Let's go then. We're heading back to that beautiful area that we were last night. Name here, and we just run into this. It's pretty amazing.
Temple.
Kenji, huh?
Keninji Temple.
Wow, that's beautiful. It's not as hot today. It's a little more overcast, which is definitely welcome. It's 8 in the morning and there's already much more people than last night, so we are assuming that later on throughout the day it gets really packed, even though it's summertime. So,
but we will be already gone.
We will be gone. Which is the need for coffee. This is the same spot as last night. Much more people.
That's not true.
What?
I wasn't able to make a picture without people walking at this spot.
Oh, that's true.
But
never mind, I'm lying. But this was the only spot that there were people last night. It's pretty cool to see it during the day too. What do you think? Yeah?
Absolutely.
It's pretty cool to see this place with a different kind of perspective. People waking up, people who live around, workers doing their jobs, not just this tourist machine. I mean, I get it why. This is beautiful and so unique. I've never seen anything like this in real life, so I'm trying to process the whole thing. That's why we came back in the morning, because it wasn't enough to see it at night.
So did Kyoto actually ruin our Japan trip? The truth is that Kyoto was so amazing, it kind of spoiled the rest of our trip in Japan for us. It's just packed with history, cool stuff to do, and awesome food. After leaving Kyoto, we still had some other places to see in Japan, but Kyoto had set the bar way high. I mean, how can you totally not be blown away by Kyoto? It really is on a league of its own.
It's been an amazing first day / a little extra in Kyoto. We still have one more day and a lot more content from Japan coming, so make sure you like and subscribe.
We are leaving Gion neighborhood. We are moving north because there are some beautiful places to see. We will be staying in onsen there and get up super early, and hopefully we'll see something special tomorrow morning.
Today we're showing you our top 10 things to do in Kyoto, Japan. From ancient temples to modern nights, from onsen soaks to samurai museums, Kyoto's got a bit of everything. Be sure to stick around till the end because our number one pick is a never before seen YouTube exclusive. Number 10. Toji Temple. Kick off your Kyoto sightseeing at Toji Temple. This place is ancient. We're talking 8th century.
So this is from 1644. It was then destroyed 3 times before. Actually, 5th tower. So this is 5th tower built. If you think about it, it's from 1644, which is like a modern version of this pagoda. It's 5th version.
Stroll around, check out Japan's tallest wooden tower, and just soak in those peaceful vibes. Visiting the whole compound will take you about 2 hours. The ticket price was 500 yen, but keep in mind that the ticket prices actually change depending on the time of the year. So just double check before you go. Toji Temple is definitely worth seeing, and if you happen to visit on the 21st of the month, make sure you check out the flea market next door.
Right next to Toji Temple, there's this little flea market / garage sale where it seems like all local people come here and they sell stuff that they probably have at home and they want to get rid of and can be useful for somebody else. All kinds of cool stuff. Pretty cool.
I love it.
Number 9. Hokkanji Temple. The iconic Hokkanji Temple, known for its 5-story pagoda that beautifully punctuates Kyoto's skyline. Here is where history and beauty merge, offering a glimpse into the city's past and breathtaking views of the surrounding area.
So we found the shot, but of course, there's people here.
There's like 6 photographers.
I know, everybody's here.
Number 8. Gion. As evening hits, wander through Gion, Kyoto's famous geisha district. Stroll down Sanizaka and Nainizaka, where you'll feel like you've time traveled.
There's no one here. We're the only ones walking around. All the videos and photos you see online about this place, it's always packed with people. I don't know if it's the time of the year or time of the day, but there's no one else. And there hasn't been anybody else for the last 5 minutes.
Keep an eye out for geishas and soak in the old world charm of the streets. If you're seeing one place in Kyoto, this is it. Number 7. Yasaka Shrine. This vibrant, colorful place is perfect for some relaxed and peaceful time. This shrine is a place of worship and celebration and is located right in the heart of the city. Number 6. Explore the bamboo forest. The bamboo forest is cool and definitely a must-see. But make sure you get there early, otherwise the only thing you'll see is a bunch of people trying to take pictures for their Instagram page.
It's like a cathedral in the forest. It's 6:50 and it's already a bunch of people here.
A lot of times there's a lot of stupid people who come to beautiful places like this and do stupid things like this. So Victor, if you're watching, you're an asshole. The bamboo forest is beautiful, don't get me wrong. If you're limited on time and you have to choose either seeing the bamboo forest or something else, maybe see something else. I mean, it's pretty, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. But if you need to skip something, maybe skip this.
It depends what you want to see. I think it's beautiful, but I tend to gravitate more towards nature. But it's very peaceful, it feels like a cathedral of a nature, so I think it's worth it.
Our advice is to venture out a little further. Trust me on this one, you will not be disappointed.
There's a 2-minute walk to this beautiful little street and a lake. It's like literally 2 minutes from the bamboo forest. It just seems like it's almost better than the bamboo forest. There's not a lot of people and it's beautiful. Whoa, that's a big bee.
I saw the nest over there.
Well, maybe that's why they don't come here.
Oh, maybe we made the worst mistake of our lives.
Okay, let's go check it out. I never thought about Kyoto having this beautiful lush forest, almost like a jungle on the outskirts, but it definitely does.
This is great spot to start hikes. Maybe next time we can try some of these hikes.
Maybe not at this time of the year, because I'm sweating, look. This is like the theme of all these Japan series, me sweating throughout.
This is Sogenchi Garden in Kyoto. It surrounds the famous Tenryuji Temple. The garden is a World Heritage Site with over 700 years of history.
Seems like we're the first ones here. So far we have these gardens just for the two of us.
Picture this, you're walking into a garden designed way back in the 14th century. It's like stepping into a living piece of art. The garden has a central pond surrounded by rocks and pine trees, and it perfectly mirrors the mountains around.
Camera is good. Chika gets emotional when she sees beautiful things, and this is definitely beautiful.
Something interesting here is the borrowed scenery theme. The garden blends with the mountains and trees in the distance, making everything feel larger and more connected. It's like you're part of this huge natural painting. Number 5, chilling with cats at a cat cafe. Need a dose of cuteness? A cat cafe is where it's at. Grab a coffee, hang out with some adorable cats, and just relax.
This is such a weird concept, but it's kind of cool. Oh, there's a tiny one over there.
It's kind of like the perfect little break between all the other cool stuff that you're gonna do in Kyoto.
What did you say? It's going to be good for the soul.
Say, let's go pet some cats. It's gonna be good for the soul.
I agree with that.
Just be aware, these cats are kind of gold diggers. They seem to be super nice and loving, but once you're done with treats, they're gone.
As long as you're out of trees, they really don't care about you. They are gold diggers, these cats. That's what they are.
Treat diggers.
Treat diggers.
Number 4, spend the night at an onsen hotel. If you come to Japan, you have to stay at least one night at an onsen hotel. It's kind of the perfect blend between luxury and tradition.
Wow, it feels like we just got into somebody's home.
So this place is super awesome.
Look.
What?
Tea set.
I'm gonna give you guys a super quick tour. Beds, chairs, TV, tea set. Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Sink. Sink take 2. Toilet. Thank you, Japan, for taking care of our booties. Sink. Shower. We're ready, everybody. Actually, not 100% ready.
Although for us, the weather was way too hot, so we were not able to actually sit down and relax for a long time. But it was still very nice and we'll probably try it again at a different place in the future.
Oh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot.
Number 3, Kyoto after dark. Kyoto is not just about daytime fun and sightseeing. When night falls, the city lights up. Wander around, find a cozy little restaurant, and dive into some amazing local food.
Very hot.
Very hot.
Okay. Very hot. Thank you. Spicy soup. Thank you very much.
Ooh, that looks amazing. It really is the best way to experience Kyoto by night. Number 2, the Samurai and Ninja Museum. This was a big surprise for us. From the outside, this place doesn't really look like much, but once you get inside, things get much better.
Ready?
Ready.
Whoa. Missed it. Well, ninja throw it like that, so the enemy is going to be like, where does sound come from? So the ninja can get away more safely. I could have done better. Yes.
We started with a ninja experience where you are taught how to throw a ninja star. The whole thing seems a little gimmicky and smells like a tourist trap, but it's actually a lot of fun.
You guys are getting taught how to become a ninja by samurai. Enjoy.
Oh, both at the same time?
Okay, let's do it at the same time. Okay.
I don't know, what do you want us to do?
Okay, let's do it together.
Do it together, okay.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Damn it!
Nice. Okay, this is 2 point, and this is also 2 point, but this is a little bit closer to the bullseye.
Yeah,
Alright.
but I was going for this one.
For the competition, we're gonna have 2 throws, and then we're gonna compete with total score, so please remember score. And if you get us this circle, that's 2 points. If you get us this circle, that's 3 point. This circle, 5 point. If you get a bullseye right in the middle, that's 10 points. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, aim for the bullseye. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
Nice. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay. So we have 3 point and 1 point. So since he got the higher points, he's gonna be the winner. So congratulations.
Ooh.
You can bring it home with you, and congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations.
Then you move on to the museum exhibition, and this was super cool. The guys were super knowledgeable, entertaining, and funny. We had a great time, and we 100% recommend it.
That was super cool. We just got out of the Samurai Museum, and it was a lot of fun.
Our guides were very funny and informative, and it opened the whole new level of knowledge for me. I learned so much.
And number 1 is enjoying a traditional tasting menu. This is probably gonna be the best way for you to wrap up your Kyoto trip.
It's local. It's the bread here. It's from this area. Oh, it's really good.
That's delicious.
It's like a flavor-packed journey through Japan's culinary awesomeness. Every bite was like a whole new experience.
錦のメインディッシュです。メインディッシュ。
Oh my god. That's art.
こちらがナンバー4。ナンバー4。で、この下の段ね。こちらがナンバー5。ナンバー5です。
4, 5.
4、5です。
We found this restaurant just by chance, and the experience was unreal. The service was amazing, they made us feel super welcome, and our waitress was one of the nicest people we met in Japan. And the food was so good. Just to give you some context, I do not like tofu. However, the tofu at this restaurant was amazing.
Antonio, tofu, Antonio.
I hate tofu. I love this one. This is so good.
In the words of the great Anthony Bourdain, food is everything we are. It's an extension of nationalist feeling, ethnic feeling, your personal history, your province, your region, your tribe, your grandma. It's inseparable from those from the get-go. So if you really want to see Kyoto, eat its food.
We just had the most amazing meal. It wasn't a meal, it was experience. It was kind of like a tasting Japanese menu that we've never had before.
I was excited from A to Z. I'm full. All of these little tiny bites.
That was so good.
I'm so satisfied.
Kyoto, you're yummy.
Kyoto, we love you.
Today we're traveling. Where are we going?
Koyasan.
Today we're traveling to Koyasan. A few different trains, a couple of buses, some walking. So let's go.
I got your thumbs up.
Yeah, man. You deserve it.
When you go through, you can see your remaining balance, which is really helpful too.
The objective for today is to make it to Koyasan and find our hotel, which is actually a Buddhist temple. So we'll be spending the next 2 nights at a Buddhist temple, experiencing that for the first time, and I'm very excited about it. Are you excited?
I'm nervous. You want to be by the window?
Next stop's ours. Now we need to find train number 2.
Four stops, 25 minutes to Awaji station.
Perfect. We found train number 2 and we're standing up.
25 minutes to go.
We're going places. That was train number 2, and this is train number 3. Good job, Chica.
Yeah, I hope so. It's changing in the middle.
We are in Osaka for a quick pit stop, grab some food, hit the restroom, and then on to train number 4.
So now we will be leaving Osaka and we are going to start climbing the mountains. And here, in the thing I still don't know how to say, we will switch into the train which is climbing up the mountain, and it will take us to Koyasan.
This is awesome. I'm pumped.
You got your cafe latte?
I'm happy.
That's what I was thinking. If it's express, you most likely need some kind of seats or additional charge on the top of your Suica card or IC card. We paid 790 each additional cost. I didn't see this information anywhere.
This was a last minute call, but Chica figured it out. So make sure if you're taking this express train, it's not only your Suica card, it's also an extra ticket for it. So good to know. Train number 4. So we'll be on this train for about a little over an hour. Then we have the cable car, which is gonna go uphill, and then we have a bus ride in. So technically, this is our last train ride for the day. One of the coolest things that's ever happened to us or to me just happened right now. We were dozing off in the train and there was a gentleman next to us, and we stopped at the Hashimoto station, and as he was leaving he gave us this note: have a nice trip, enjoy Japan and Korea.
Isn't that sweet? How he figured out
A stranger,
we were talking.
because he heard us. A complete stranger. Man, the little acts of kindness just make a huge difference.
It's true. Now we have to take it and carry it somewhere.
Yeah, we're keeping that. And we have to pay forward somebody else. Thank you, sir, whoever you are. That was very nice of you. Made me feel feelings. We're almost there. Next stop's ours.
I think so.
We just made it to Yokurukubashi, and now we're about to get on the cable car. Cable car is about to take off. Take off? No, cable car is about to go.
Kind of take off.
It's a steep climb. Oh, it's nice and fresh up here. Flat, 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 flat. Steep.
Charge, needs charge.
のお客様はご乗車願います。
Tickets to
We are going.
21.
Yeah, we are going.
Senjuinbashi.
Joking. Okay, joking. Now here.
Yeah.
Number 6, Senjuinbashi. Get off walking 5 minutes. On the bus, pay after 1 person 100. In the bus. Pay after.
In the bus?
Yes.
In the bus. ありがとうございます。The cable car was technically our 5th train for today, and now we're on a bus for our final ride to the temple, where we will be spending the next 2 days.
It's much nicer.
Oh, the weather is so nice in here.
Oh, look at the map.
Yeah. After 4 trains, 1 cable car, and 1 bus ride, and a lot of walking, we finally made it to our final destination for today. What is it called?
Koyasan.
Koyasan. But this is just the beginning, because for the next 2 days we're gonna stay at this Buddhist temple.
Antonio doesn't want me to say anything because I sound like robot, so he's telling you everything.
It's true.
It's not just temple. Monks are living here. This is living Buddhist temple, and they allow people to stay and try their food and accommodation. We are not going to interact with monks, but we can be part of morning prayers, so we will try that.
And we will see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye, everybody. Koyasan is a mystical mountain retreat, home to ancient temples, breathtaking nature, and a spiritual energy like no other. Whether you're seeking tranquility, history, or just a unique cultural experience, today we're gonna give you a bunch of reasons why Koyasan needs to be on your travel list now more than ever. And yes, we did spend the night at a Buddhist temple. It was awesome. Good morning from Koyasan. Today we're gonna take you around, see some really cool spots, and we're very excited about it. I don't know what else to say.
Well, if you see our faces being more relaxed, it's because we actually went to meditation.
We are better people today.
Yeah, I spent an hour on my computer working, so...
I watched TikTok for like an hour, so I think we're good. Koyasan was founded in 1816 AD by the monk Kobo Daishi, the founder of Shingon Buddhism. Koyasan is considered the spiritual heart of this esoteric Buddhist sect in Japan. In 2004, Koyasan was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognizing its historical and cultural significance.
They have so many mushrooms growing around here. I know they're edible.
Maybe they're magic mushrooms.
They are now. You can actually make a dinner out of it. And I'm suffering because I want to collect them and take them home. And I can't.
Such a beautiful day today. Overcast,
It's the first day since we got to Japan that I'm not sweating profusely in the first 10 minutes after walking out of the hotel. That's good, no? You're not paying attention to me.
You're not sweating.
She's ignoring me.
We all appreciate that. I'm not ignoring you. I'm happy for you.
Okinyun is Japan's largest cemetery, with over 200,000 tombstones and memorials. It is the final resting place of Kobo Daishi, whose grave is located in the cemetery center, and many Japanese warlords, monks, and notable historical figures are also buried here.
This is where Japan has their emperors and the most important people.
Resting in peace.
Certainly hope so. It's getting even darker here. It's not sad or anything like that. It's just beautiful garden.
According to the legend, Kobodashi did not die, but entered eternal meditation at the cemetery here in Koyasan. It is believed he continued to meditate for the salvation of all beings, and monks bring him meals twice a day.
Something interesting?
Yeah. There's, I don't know if you can see, but there's like a little mausoleum of one of the emperors from 16th century. But they said that even if it's small, it's the original architectural style.
Let's roll.
I think it will look great in like an hour with the lights and stuff.
You wanna hang?
That's gonna be our next trip.
Okunyun Cemetery offers guided nighttime cemetery tours where visitors can experience the mystical atmosphere of the forested cemetery illuminated by lanterns, adding an ethereal dimension to the spiritual experience. We didn't get to do this because it started to rain and we had to head back to the temple.
Got some rain, had to head back to the hotel for dinner. Hotel, no, the temple. Had to head back to the temple for
They
dinner.
treat us like hotels.
Yeah, but we're all good because we got rain punches. Punches.
But it'll be on our to-do list for next time we come back to Koyasan.
We meditate one day for 5 minutes and we're late. There's beauty all around us.
I understand everything now. Found my truth.
It's different, beautiful. It's
No,
beautiful right now, and it will be beautiful in fall too.
Were people always like that? Or is it just our FOMO because of social media? Because we see the next better thing.
Like nothing is good enough as the stuff that we see online.
Yeah. Like,
God, we're pieces of shit.
like this is unbelievably beautiful. I've never thought I can see Japanese gardens, and I'm here. I was like, I saw the pictures, how it looks in the fall colors, and when I'm in fall here, I will be like, I wish I can see it with the snow. Just kill me now. It's like you can never be happy. No, I am happy. What is it?
FOMO. How does it feel to carry that big backpack?
What backpack? Can barely.
Can barely feel it?
Yeah. Well, audience should know that now nothing is in it. So. Otherwise, I will be like.
Koyasan is situated on a high plateau, about 800 meters above sea level, surrounded by 8 peaks resembling a lotus flower, which symbolizes the center of the universe in Shingon Buddhism. The Danjogoran is one of the 2 main temple complexes at Koyasan. It features iconic structures like the Compound Daito, which means Great Pagoda, which represents the central mandala of Shingon Buddhism, and several other historic temples and pagodas.
You clean your left hand first, right hand first. You wash your mouth and then you clean your hand again. I don't know.
I drank it. I didn't want to spit it out.
No, it's weird.
That feels disrespectful.
We should learn it because it's the most important temple here.
Is it?
It's called Kongobuji Temple.
You're happy?
Oh my god, this garden is 800 years old, I think. You're supposed to be quiet here. But it's just... Holy Jesus. That garden was gorgeous, but it's not that old. I thought it's older. It's from 80s.
You lied to me.
Well, I know that.
I'll never trust you again.
Oh, you will, you.
So how'd you like this place?
We caught it the right time. The only people who was going everywhere were monks. Right now it's full of people.
We got here around noon. Not a lot of people. Half an hour later or 45 minutes later, lots of people. I think this is the best time to visit, I don't know, Japan entirely, because it was really hot until today. If you're coming to Koyasan, there's not a lot of people right now. It's the beginning of September, so we highly recommend it.
I think it's hidden gem. People don't know about this. Also, it's not super easy to get here.
But the trip here is a treat in itself. What is the word that I'm looking for?
Sandwiches, these are all salty. And I know that you are. Ooh, chocolate cake.
Not exactly what we were looking for. So next. She's on the search of coffee and pastries. Will she succeed?
Well, I will.
She better.
It's here.
This is what we were looking for. They're closed. We found this cute little coffee shop here in Koyasan, and we were looking for some coffee and pastries, and we're gonna get some coffee and some local fig cake.
Veggie.
Maybe it's vegetarian? I don't know.
You will need another one. Big bite.
Oh. Arigatou.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Man, I love figs. I want another one.
This place had the best fig pie I've ever had. So if you're visiting, check it out. Walk?
Yes.
Why?
Because we can. It's beautiful there.
Let's walk. Let's walk. It is beautiful.
They have one curry, but it's awesome.
Yeah.
They have 4 pies, nothing else, but they are awesome. I like that. They're very specialized, these Japanese people.
Visitors to Koyasan can experience a stay at one of over 50 temple lodgings known as shukubo. Guests can participate in morning prayers, enjoy vegetarian monk meals, and get a first-hand glimpse into temple life. This is exactly what we did, and it was awesome. We 100% recommend it.
1 out of 50 temples you can stay here overnight.
Koyasan hosts over 117 temples, many of which offer religious services, meditation experiences, and cultural insights into Buddhism. The town itself has developed around these temples, creating a very unique atmosphere.
I think this is similar to the one in Kyoto that we also wanted to check out, but we didn't have a chance to. And there's no one here. It's amazing.
These mushrooms are definitely not edible.
Why not? What are you showing me, Chica?
I'll show you what's next to our room. We are not supposed to go there, but
Whoa.
we have a shrine here. And then next to us there is another room. Nobody's there. I think they're collecting beddings. It's ready for guests. Oh, there's actually a little mirror. We didn't get mirror.
And our money back.
That's it?
This was our room, right?
This was our bedroom.
Usually we have bedding right here.
Yeah, they take it as soon as the breakfast is served, which is 7:30. They take it away, so you better be ready, or they will take you with those.
This is our living room. Nice and comfy. We ate breakfast and dinner right here. Then we had a little chilling area. And have this beautiful view.
And you will tie it twice
around you. I will tie it in the waist height. You will tie it lower, and you will make a bow in front.
Very nice, very nice.
Wrap the sash around your waist twice and tie it in front. But then they turn it back on the picture. Approved?
You look beautiful.
Koyasan is known for its traditional Buddhist vegetarian cuisine called Shogin Ryori, which avoids meat, fish, and certain strong-smelling vegetables. The meals are designated to be simple, seasonal, and nutritionally balanced, reflected amongst spiritual discipline.
So, what are you excited about?
This is, of course, tofu. Good morning. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. We're going to join the morning prayer.
It's okay. Okay. Yes.
宇宙を作り出しているのも実は自分自身です。
I feel like I opened my body to new day.
I know.
Koyasan is not just a destination, but a profound spiritual experience, attracting pilgrims, tourists, and seekers from all over the world. If you're in Japan and you want to see and experience something different, you definitely should visit Koyasan.